Hey there, everybody out there in internet land. This is Adam Fairholm for Green Egg Media, and right now we're going to be talking about MojoBlocks, our new add-on for MojoMotor. And if you have any experience with MojoMotor, this is going to look pretty familiar to you. This is the MojoMotor default install, and you'll notice these little tan areas of content which clients can go and click on and edit the content right in there and save it in place, and it's a very client-friendly way to deal with clients updating content. But our problem with MojoMotor is that it discriminates, and it discriminates against non-text content, non-text box content like this. Because let's say you want to have your client update the header for each page, and you don't want to, send them into this to figure out what's an H1 tag, and you don't want to send them into the layouts because that's going to be a world of hurt. For that, we have created MojoBlocks. MojoBlocks is a widget-like add-on for MojoMotor, and it allows you to create different types of blocks, different types of content that are edited in specific ways. So to start with, we've got 13 of them, and some examples are an RSS feed. We have a few different Twitter blocks. We've got embeds for Vimeo. We've got RSS. I think I already said that. We got Flickr. We got a bunch of them. You can create your own. It's a pretty easy syntax to deal with. So let's see an example. So let's see, we want to make this region up here editable. We want it to be an H tag. So we're going to go into the layouts. And I've got my MojoBlocks syntax for this copied already. And I'm going to replace the existing hard-coded H1 in there with this. And as you can see, the docs go over this, but it's basically a hybrid between the tag syntax and the region syntax. It's pretty easy. Save the layout. We're going to refresh the page. And bam, right there on the top is a beautiful blue area that you can click on and you get your own little interface specific to that block. So we're going to type MojoBlocks. Pretty cool. You can choose different H, but we want the H1. And there, it's right there, and you can go ahead and edit in place and do whatever you need to, and clients can do it as well. But that's a very, very simple implementation of MojoBlocks. Goes far beyond that. So let's take a look at a little bit more of a complicated block, and let's say we want a Twitter block down here, and maybe we want the client to be able to update, how many tweets there are. Maybe we don't even want the client to update it at all. We just want to do it ourselves and make it a little easier than having to hard code it in there. So we'll go into layouts. And again, I've copied the syntax here, and we're going to put it in the sidebar. And let's put a little space there between it. Give it some separation. So that's the syntax for it. We're going to save the layout. We're going to refresh the page, and there we got another little blue block down there. So let's click on it to edit it, and gives us our own little update interface. We can give it the Twitter name. Why don't we say MojoMotor? Let's see what they're up to, and we want to show 2 tweets. And another video will explain what the layouts are, but it allows you to customize the content. So let's add that in there. And this doesn't look like much because it's just the sort of default styling of MojoMotor, but it pulls the tweets and it pulls how many we need. So there you go. Very quickly and very easily we've created a page that has updatable content areas that are much different than just the text blocks. So we've just sort of very briefly scratched the surface of what you can do with MojoBlocks. You can set defaults. You can use layouts for blocks that support it. This Twitter block gives a lot of different data that you can use in different layouts. You can even just use them as add-ons and not even have the ability to edit them. So there's a lot of different cool functionality in there. It's $15, which is, we think, a small price to pay for the wonderfulness that it gives you in return. And it is available on greeneggmedia.com/mojoblocks. If you want to learn more, check out some of the other tutorial videos that we got going on, and hope you check it out and hope you enjoy it.